Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is moonmothgoddess. Thank you guys so much for being here, your continued love and support on the channel. For those of you that would like to book a private reading, you can find my email down below in the description box. Just send me an email and I will provide you with more information on booking readings as well as other services with me. So today's pick a card reading, we are doing what is the next step for your connection. So this is for those of you that have a love interest in mind. What is the next step for that connection? Okay, so we do have three different piles today. If you do have more than one love interest on your mind, you're more than welcome to choose a different pile for each one of those connections, however you want to use this reading today. So pile number one, we have this Red Jasper moon. For pile number one with the Red Jasper moon. Okay, and then pile number two, you are going to be this clear quartz. Clear quartz for pile two. And then pile number three is going to be this ocean jasper. Ocean jasper for pile number three. Okay, so pause the video if you need a little bit more time to meditate on the crystals, whichever one is calling to you the most. We have a Red Jasper moon for pile one, clear quartz here in the center, and an ocean jasper on the far right. So timestamps will be down below, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hi, pile one. So those of you that resonated with this little Red Jasper moon, this is going to be a reading today. So we are finding out what is the next step for your connection that you do have in your mind and heart. So I'm going to put out all the cards just so I can see everything at once to see where the energy is at. So I'm going to put your tarot out first. We'll put the oracle cards at the bottom. So we have Judgment. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups. And I think you guys got an extra card too that came out for your pile. So we might have to make some room here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, I might have to just move this over a little bit. Okay. So Judgment. We have the Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. So let's look at your oracle. We have Nature. We have the Gentle Gardener. Two very similar energies. The Goddess of the Moon. Parenting. That's different. Okay, parenting. Well, I mean, we have the Gentle Gardener here. I mean, some of you, maybe you are parents. Okay, we'll talk about that. And then the last question the last card that we have is Distant Horizons. Distant Horizons. Very interesting energy here. Okay, so, I mean, we have the Ten of Cups energy here, which is a family card. This honestly makes me feel, looking at the energy in its entirety. I mean, I'm not seeing anything negative about it. Okay, I'll say that. I'm not seeing anything negative about it. This does look like a connection that is stabilizing or stable, okay, committed to a future with a positive outlook, okay? I do feel with Judgment being here that this connection is one that is potentially going through a rebirth or a new beginning, renewal, okay, for some of you. Because I feel like there's a lot of healing here that's happening, a lot of healing in this connection. And it could be healing that the two of you guys are doing together within this connection. Why is this crooked? Okay, that's bothering me. Yeah, it feels like something where the two of you together are healing this relationship, or someone is healing themselves. Because even in this Judgment card here, this looks like this little rabbit here is kind of pushing some stuff out of its hole to clear the energy, right? And Judgment is about releasing our burdens, releasing things that we're holding on to. So if you've been with this person and you've been dating them, you've been in a relationship with them, you know, it's kind of going through this process where maybe the two of you together are healing and releasing things. Maybe if this person has done something to you in the past, or you guys have hurt each other in any way. Judgment is where we forgive. We forgive, we let go, we heal, we process. I'm feeling that, you know, it is slow moving, okay? Slow and steady with the Knight of Pentacles energy here, but it is making progress, okay? It is making progress, I feel like, in a positive direction. Like I said, it is a little slow though. Okay, it's like slow and steady. Just where you're taking your time, thinking about things, putting things into perspective, being open and honest with communication, trusting the intuition, letting things flow. Because I'm also seeing nature here. And to me, nature is about letting nature take its course, going with the flow and seeing how things go, versus like any specific outcome, attachment to a specific outcome. I am feeling for some of you, it could be that you and this person are really working towards building something that is very stable, something that is very long lasting, that the two of you can see that there is a bright future ahead of you, because you do have the 10 of Cups here and distant horizon. So it makes me feel that the two of you are focused on what is possible for the future. Like you're seeing the two of you together, you're planning for the two of you to be together. And maybe some of you with the parenting here, you know, could be deciding to have children with this person, or you might already have a family with this person. You could be talking about future, something more serious, okay? Especially for those of you that are wanting to family. If you already have children, or the person already has children, you know, then maybe the two of you could be blending a family together, or doing some co-parenting, or, you know, whatever the case may be, okay, with parenting. But to me, with the parenting energy, this is also a very nurturing energy, right? In the same way that parents would take care of their children and nurture them, we're also seeing that energy here with the gentle gardener. So it makes me feel that there's a lot of care and there's a lot of love, a lot of nurturing that's being put into this relationship. So, you know, gradual, you know, taking little baby steps, but ultimately I feel like this is going in the right direction. Okay. So really, if you're someone who's kind of like questioning, like, am I wasting my time, or how come this isn't moving fast enough? I feel like there's a need for you to be patient, okay? There's a need for you to be patient, because with nature here, it's kind of letting things progress and evolve the way that they're meant to, without forcing it. Just being in an energy of love, openness, receptivity, being honest with each other, speaking your truth, you know, setting boundaries where you need to in a relationship. But yes, for some of you, I'm seeing potentially, you know, especially if you're not with this person anymore, you guys are broken up, I'm seeing potentially reconciliation here. And that might be something that's on the horizon for you, where the two of you decide, you know, we would like to bring renewal into this relationship with judgment, because that is ultimately a big decision that has to be made. So for some of you, there could be some type of breakthrough with communication where this person is telling you, hey, I'd like to get back together. Or, you know, if you're already with this person, like they're giving you some kind of confirmation that they see a future with you, that they want to keep this going, and just kind of, you know, leave it up to the universe and just kind of go with the flow. But yeah, Knight of Pentacles energy is slow and steady. It is committed. Okay. It's just a little slow, because with that Knight of Pentacles energy is about wanting to make sure that every step that is taking moving forward is one that is sure, the one that is grounded, that's steady. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting here, is that it looks like it's moving into a positive direction. For some of you, that very well could be next level, you know, you and this person kind of planning a future together, planning a life with each other, and having a happy, kind of like the Ten of Cups is about, a happily ever after. But yeah, definitely letting kind of nature run its course with the connection, you know, easy, loving, nurturing. I'm also noticing, look at this, 36 and 63. Well, I don't know. I mean, this is a 9, this is a 9. This kind of makes me feel for some of you if this is a divine counterpart for some of you. Potentially. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else, because that is actually all the cards that I pulled for this. But let's see. I wanted to keep the readings a little short today, because I've got a lot of stuff to do here at the house, and I need to get it done this weekend. Okay, so let's see. Pile 1. Any closing messages from Spirit about your connection that you need to know at this time? Any wisdom, guidance, advice you're needing to hear about this connection that you have with your person? We have Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, and it says slow down. Look at that, time and nature. Okay, so yeah, to me there's this big message here about not forcing things, letting things just kind of go with the flow. Okay, slow down. That's what the Knight of Pentacles is about. We have Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Feels like very masculine energy here as well. You know, for those of you that may have been like kind of questioning, like, does this person like me? Do they love me? Do they this? Do they that? I feel like there's a need for you to have more trust, patience, okay? We have Brothers of the Rose, sacred masculine, honor, protection, support. Yeah. Some of you, I feel like there's a lot of healing that's happening here. We have it's happening. Keep holding the vision. This makes me feel like you're meant to have trust and faith in this person, in your partnership, in your connection, you know, and just kind of not, like, keep yourself grounded, okay, within this, and not kind of get ahead of yourself or try to think maybe too far ahead, and just kind of focus on the present moment, in the here and the now. I'm seeing at the bottom, we've got surrender to the sweetness, and it says Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. You know, it's like you surrendering to the present moment versus, you know, like I said, getting way too far ahead of yourself, and just trust the process, trust the unfolding. I feel like, with this connection. Okay? So that is all that I have for you, pile number 1. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 2. So those of you that resonate with this little clear quartz crystal, this is going to be a reading today. So we're finding out what is the next step for your connection with your person. So I'm going to actually put all the cards out so I can look at all the energy. We have the 5 of Cups. Oh, wow. 5 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 2 5 of Cups. The Chariot. The Sun. Oh, okay. Okay, I like that. There's a shift in energy here. That's good. Okay, let's now look at the Oracle. Ride the wave. Well, that is a wave for sure. 5 of Cups is here twice. All right. Anticipation. Okay, this is really sweet. Victory. Love. Sudden wealth. I love it. This might be like the best pile right here. This is beautiful. Okay. So we're seeing the 5 of Cups, and it's here twice. This almost makes me feel that, and I'm noticing that these 2 little dolphins are swimming together. They're jumping out of the wave here together. So, I mean, being that we have the 5 of Cups here twice, it makes me feel that both you and this person are feeling this way. And this almost makes me feel like the reasons for which, I'm going to go over some scenarios here, okay? The way that I'm kind of seeing this here. Because the 5 of Cups is here twice, it makes me feel like both of you are feeling like this. And on one hand, we can have one person who is feeling sad, depressed, disappointed, discouraged, hopeless. And the other person can either be having regret, guilt, heartache, pain, same thing. But the way that I kind of see this is, let's just say you and this person are dating each other, and this person decides that they're not ready for love, okay? You'd end up feeling sad, discouraged, depressed, and the other person, the reason that they're not choosing the connection is because they could still be healing from something from their past. It has nothing to do with you, okay? So that could be an issue here, or it could be a breakup that's happened and you end up feeling, or a separation or some type of something that separated the 2 of you. How do I want to explain this? I'm already feeling confused. It kind of makes me feel like one person could potentially be still healing from something from their past that has created challenges for the connection. I mean, you know, if the person or you, whoever it is that may have made a mistake, there could be feelings of guilt, feelings of remorse, feelings of pain, sadness, loss, grief. Either way, both of you have been potentially feeling this way. But I mean, this is pretty heavy emotions too, you know, so if you've been feeling a little bit discouraged, or this person has made you sad, whether they've done something to you and now they regret it, or you guys broke up and you're both feeling and realizing, I can't live without you, I want to be with you, or this person, like I said, for some of you was pushing away commitment, or you may have been pushing away commitment, and someone was left feeling pretty hurt by it, pretty sad. But the good thing is here, and I love the way that this is changing, is we have the Chariot here. And the Chariot is about bringing our energy into balance, meaning that you and this person are coming together and being able to make progress, momentum, powerful movement forward by coming together. So if, let's just say you and this person broke up, you know, you both kind of have been taking some time to think, like, I miss you, you miss me, I love you, just that whole thing. Chariot, we're getting our, you know what, together. And to me, with the Three of Pentacles energy here, this is reconciliation for some of you. Okay? So I almost feel like Spirit's saying things may have been a little bit challenging for both you and this person emotionally, but some of you may have been waiting for news or message or communication, or waiting for the connection to move ahead or make some type of change here, instead of this maybe stuck energy here with the Five of Cups. You know, some of you could have been dealing with somebody who was depressed, or you could have been depressed and say, you know what? No, I'm not ready for love yet. You know, for whatever reasons, that heart heaviness is there, because of course it's going to be different for all of you. But we have ride the wave here, you know, ride the wave. And we have the number 14, which is Temperance. Temperance is about patience. It's about healing. It's also about the transmutation of energies, I feel like, that are happening here. We have 28 here, which reduces to a 10, which is about a completion of potentially this. And also 5 and 5 is also 10. So this to me is kind of something that's coming to an end here. This cycle of whatever this has been for the two of you has coming to an end. We have a victory here, which to me is that you guys have come together. You're riding the wave of all of this heavy feelings and emotions, or the person is riding the wave, transmuting energy, healing. And the two of you are kind of coming out of this kind of tumultuous type of energy. There's a victory here, because the Chariot is also about success, victory, leading yourself towards success, an accomplishment. You're able to push past something and to just kind of make it through. And then we have Love, which the number 6 is the Lover's card in the tarot. Okay. And the number 6 is also a card of harmony, of balance. And then you have sudden wealth here with the number 11, which is also a balanced energy. The sudden wealth to me, and I'm also seeing 777. I don't know, maybe that's significant for some of you. But to me, this is like literally we're hitting the jackpot here. So this makes me feel like there's a sudden change. Things are looking up. Things are changing. There's love here. To me, I'm kind of getting union. You have the Sun energy here too. And the Sun is a beautiful energy of joy and happiness and bliss, success, abundance. You have the Three of Pentacles energy here, which the Three of Pentacles is about collaboration. I'm just going to cover up his little angel bum. Yeah, this is about collaboration. For some of you, reconciliation. Or if you've never had a relationship with this person before, the Three of Pentacles would be the two of you guys working together to lay the groundwork for a solid foundation. So either way, I feel like there's headway that's happening here. Okay, there's definitely love, connection here. So yeah, this makes me feel like those of you that have been kind of waiting to see, like, when is something going to happen? When is something going to change? It's happening. Okay, maybe for some of you, this person has been feeling guilty, or they've had some regrets, or they've had a lot of time to think about things. And maybe you feel like I've been riding a wave, or this has been an emotional roller coaster here. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting here with this. So yeah, I feel like it's definitely shifting into a really positive energy for you with this person. Some of you could be really reconciling with a person, or really building something here, making a very sudden change of, I mean, the Chariot is powerful movement forward. So whatever has been creating blockages within this connection, I feel like there's some type of shift in the energy that's here. Okay, in a positive, because we got the Sun here, which is a beautiful energy. It's the only major arcana that's here. Okay, oh no, I'm sorry, Chariot. Okay, so let's get some closing messages, guidance, advice, anything else Spirit is wanting to tell you. I'm going to keep these readings short today because I've got some stuff to do around the house to finish up my move permanently over there to Texas. So let's see here. For those of you that are following along my moving saga, I'm back in Arizona right now until the end of the month, until my grandbaby number 2 is born, and then we'll be leaving out of this house into the other house that we have in Texas. And the only reason we'll come back now is for family and stuff like that. But yeah, we're here till the end of the month. Okay, let's see. Pile 2. Any other messages? Things you need to know about your connection. We have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, a divine plan. Yeah, and we've got the 3 of Pentacles, which is about laying the foundation, a divine plan, seeding the light. This makes me feel for some of you, your connection is being divinely guided. Okay? And maybe it was necessary for some type of separation or reflection on feelings and healings and emotions and, you know. Let's see. We've got Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. What else? We've got the fertile void, inner winter, rest, patience, potency, and secret beginnings. So yeah, for some of you, I'm seeing that maybe there has been a period of stagnancy here between you and this person, potentially, with things not being able to move forward. And then we also have, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. Okay? And I'm feeling like, you know, if you've been healing and releasing something from your past, if they've been healing and releasing something from their past, there's some type of breakthrough that's happening, you know, or maybe where somebody is able to fully release maybe someone from their past or something from their past, and you're able to do that same thing. Okay? At the bottom, I'm seeing the thorn, and it says protection, boundaries, and also clear communication. Okay? So I feel like you're being protected is what Spirit is giving you confirmation of here. Some of you might also be having some clear communication coming in between you and this person. Okay? So that is all that I have for you. Pile number 2. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, Pile 3. So those of you that resonate with this Ocean Jasper crystal, this is going to be a reading today. So we're finding out what is the next step for your connection with your person. And I am going to put out all the cards to take a look at all of the energy that's coming through. But we're going to start with your tarot. We have the 2 of Wands. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, let's look at the other things. Okay, we've got goblins here, a bond, the 7th chakra with Archangel Uriel, personal growth, an official person. Okay. Well, I I feel like there's good news and there's bad news with this pile, because I feel that there's definitely a connection that's here, okay, between you and this person. Yeah, there's definitely a connection here. I'm seeing that with the bond and then also the Six of Cups energy here. So there's definitely a connection that's here. But I'm also feeling that there is some type of interference here. And I don't want to generally say that it could be other people. It could be, you know, circumstances outside of what, beyond your control. Because I am seeing official person here. This kind of makes me feel that you or the person that you're dealing with is someone who has some kind of status in society, in community, and it could be something that is a little challenging here. So I feel like the positives are that, you know, there genuinely is a connection that's here. That's unmistakable. But I'm also seeing where someone is making a choice to detach themselves from this situation. Okay, I'm seeing detachment, and the Five of Pentacles is abandonment, being shut out. Now that could be that they are shutting you out, you're shutting them out, and maybe it is literally to do with, because we do have personal growth here and goblins. So I'm kind of seeing this in a way where someone is dealing with whatever their stuff is, whatever these goblins are. And maybe with the 7th chakra here, the 7th chakra is the crown chakra. That is our connection to source. So it makes me feel, I mean, some of you, this person could be very spiritual too here. I don't know. This is could be very spiritual energy, or could be maybe a spiritual type of connection that you have with this person. But yeah, it makes me feel that the two of you are kind of on two separate paths, two separate directions. So that even though there is a bond that's here, I feel like for whatever reason, you know, this connection is not able to progress and move forward at this time. I don't want to say that's going to be forever, but I just feel like there's a lot of challenging energy that's still here. This also reduces to a 5. That's a 5 here as well. Maybe a person needs to focus on themselves, because we do have personal growth here in goblins. I don't know what the goblins are. Let's see. What are the goblins? What are the goblins in this situation, Spirit, for pile number 3's connection? What are the goblins? The Hermit. This is isolation. Withdrawing. Someone's withdrawing or has withdrawn their energy. This is someone who's choosing solitude, choosing to be alone, stay alone, or to stay away from this connection. What is the goblins here? What is the goblins? What is this? The Knight of Swords. The 3 of Cups. Yeah, some of you, this could be another person or even other people. We do have an air sign here. Could be a Virgo, could be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm not even seeing any major arcana here either. It doesn't really make me feel like there's much that's changing in your situation with this person. I'm feeling that there is outside influence that's here. Yeah. It doesn't feel like this is, there is a next step for this situation right now. There's detachment, moving on, abandonment, being shut out. Okay, is kind of what I'm getting here. So this kind of feels like it's not really going anywhere with this person. Okay, let's see what this bond is here. What is the bond here, Spirit? Ten of Swords. This is over. Somebody, this is like a breakup or separation or... Yeah, I'm getting this as an end to whatever you had with this person, or, you know, there's not really any shift or coming towards you. It more looks like this person is detaching and stay away, or you're staying away. Maybe maybe either one of you are being guided towards personal growth at this time. Maybe there's something that you're learning, or this other person is learning too, because we do have the goblins here, so... You know, it's something for either one of you to deal with or to process. If there is an outside energy or influence that could be interrupting this connection. I mean, if you are dealing literally with an official person, that can also be something that is creating a blockage here too. Okay. What is this energy surrounding the official person, Spirit? The Eight of Cups. Someone's withdrawing or has already withdrawn. Maybe they're withdrawing because they are an official person. What is the official person's energy? That Eight of Cups is emotional detachment. Yeah. We've got the High Priestess here. This person's not talking to you, not speaking to you, not revealing anything to you. Yeah, not revealing anything. I'm getting a lot of like silence here. No action. Page of Wands. They could have withdrawn communication from you. They could also be focusing on going down a different path, different direction. Yeah. I'm seeing Justice at the bottom, so this makes me feel like there's some type of karmic influence that's here, or that someone is making the decision that they feel is for their best and highest good, or the highest good of those that are involved in the situation. And it's better for this person to pull away from you or to stay away is kind of the energy that I'm getting here. This person might also be someone who's worried about what other people are going to say or other people are going to think. Okay, is what I'm getting here. So yeah, this doesn't really look like with this pile that there really is a next step other than detaching from you, going no contact, staying away from you, you staying away from them. Some of you, there's third-party energy here. Some of you could be dealing with a person who is considered an official person, meaning somebody who, like I said, is working in the community, you know, society, something like that, where maybe there is... I don't know, maybe somebody would judge another for moving towards this connection. So it's like more or less a person who's choosing what is best for their highest good is to just stay away. As unfortunate as that might be, because the two of you may have had some type of connection here. Or even a friendship. The Six of Cups can talk about a friendship, kindred spirits, a close connection or bond between two people, a soul bond. Okay, so let's get some closing messages for you, pile 3. Any other messages that you need to hear about your connection with this person? Any other messages, advice, guidance? We have called here. It says soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. This makes me feel like Spirit's guiding you to focus on yourself. There's something that you're needing to do for you. We have open here. Say yes. Expand through the extremes and trust life. So maybe for some of you, this connection has been something that's been very challenging. And this has kind of helped you to kind of see or realize something that you need to focus on or heal with inside of yourself. Okay. Let's see what else. We have big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, and inspired ideas. Yeah, it definitely makes me feel like there's some type of soul lesson, maybe for you and this person. We also have more Pleiades energy, double mission, channeling, and uplifting humanity. It almost makes me feel like for some of you, Spirit is trying to guide you away from this connection. There's something that you're meant to work on for yourself, like somewhere else you're needing to direct and focus your energy. I'm also seeing transformation at the bottom, and it says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Okay, deep healing. And I feel like that is what Spirit is. I don't know, maybe both of you could be doing some healing here. Both of you, who knows? Okay. So that is all that I have for you, pile number 3. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.